Yeah, people forgot what I used to do back in the days, especially them high school days. I'm gonna just talk a little bit, narrate this a little bit so you guys can see. This is the stuff I used to do in high school so you can get a good look at it. Had a lot of game, man, and I think I think my neighborhood, I think the city of Chicago for always supporting me and being behind me when I was out there doing my thing. Still love the game to this day. Yeah, I had some obstacles that was in my way. A lot of coaches wasn't ready for someone like me back in the 80s. Coach Cox was ready, but a lot of coaches wasn't really ready for a guy like me with the talent that I had. So no knock on it. It's just that's what it was. I appreciate every place I've been and the coaches I had. So there's no knock on them at all. Played high school ball at Crane my freshman year. Each year I got better. Went on to transfer to King High School where my game took off to a whole nother level because of the environment that Coach Cox put me in. I mean, he put me on the national circuit. People used to say this like, man, you came out of nowhere to become, one of the top players in the country and then eventually being the top player in the country. I used to talk to Dennis Scott and Sean Higgins. Those were the two guys that was always mentioning before I got on the scene. Big ups to both of them guys because I enjoy playing against them and with them and in times and all-star games in high school. But when you love something, man, you just, you put it all. But now I'm just trying to mentor and give back to kids, and I want to do some things. I got some things in the work that I'm working on through my foundation. So I'm going to start putting that out, trying to raise money, want to rebuild basketball courts, want to take kids on college tours. So those are the things that, I'm working on. So I'm going to need your guys' support. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe page too, so for those that can't, make it or have enough funds to participate, trying to raise money for that as well. So my way of giving back, and is 100% tax write-off too. So the non-for-profit. So that's what I've been doing. But I wanted to show you guys some of this high school video because I don't think it's not anything really out there, showing me, hooping back in the day. A lot of kids be asking me, why there's no videos? So I don't know why it's not a lot of videos out on me, but can't find a McDonald All-American game. But here's some things. This is the Dapper Dan game right here. MVP, I was the MVP of that game. They go to McDonald game, but I don't have the tape. Just got some highlights. I think this was at Phillips High School. I had a lot of my friends and family there because Phillips wasn't too far from my home. Another Dapper Dan. This is the Dapper Dan game. Oh, this Phillips. I had to do this for my peeps right here. I had the finger roll. Almost from the free throw line, but not quite. But I just wanted to put a show on for my peeps. Love playing in the Chicago Public School. This is Collins High School at the Pavilion. Collins had beat us that year earlier too, so we had payback. This is my high school Crane I was at, and now this is downstate, where we just was trying to put on the show. Cox let me handle the basketball a lot and do things that he knew I was capable of doing, and I respect him and I appreciate him for that. And I love Coach Cox. He gave me the opportunity, man, to showcase my talent. Yeah, that's Lavertus Robertson, and this is Carl Anderson. Another Dapper Dan clip highlight. I don't know who this was against, but I sure dunked it. this is at Robeson. I remember this 360 dunk, two hands at Robeson High School. Robeson was one of our rivals. This is against Simeon High School. The great Nick Anderson, Deion Butler, Mark Bradley, you know, some of my guys from back home. And love playing against them. Baby D. It was a great rival, man. Simeon was one of our rivals too. Another little finger roll from the Dapper Dan game, McDonald game. Give me that off the glass. So I was just hooping, man, and I loved it. And I just wanted to show you guys this video because I know you guys never really seen me hoop. So that's what I wanted to do. Peace.